Today I'm visiting the old town of Llantrisant. Llantrisant boasts a remarkable history, filled with many unique traditions, fascinating tales and eccentric characters. Commanding an outstanding setting on the crest of two hills like a dominant city from biblical times, Llantrisant tells an incredible story. The old toll house, also known as Southgate Cottage, is cut into the slope at the base of High Street, which climbs up to the centre of Llantrisant and dates from 1785. The toll house has been allowed to fall derelict and is now close to collapse. The focal point of the town is the bull ring, a commercial square in the centre of the town that was used for bull baiting until it was disallowed in 1827 due to unruly crowds. The square contains a statue of Dr. William Price, a pioneer of cremation. Wales has had its fair share of eccentrics over the years, but none was more bizarre or more flamboyant than the fascinating Dr. William Price of Llantrisant. He was born in Rudry in Caerphilly in 1800, but died in his adopted home of Llantrisant in 1893. During his long life, Dr. Price had taken on the roles of chartist, physician, surgeon, Welsh nationalist, faith healer, heretic and archdruid. But he is perhaps best known for the infamous attempt to cremate his infant son on Llantrisant hilltop, an act seen as blasphemous at the time, but would later pave the way for the Cremation Act of 1902. Next we visit the old church. The meaning of Llantrisant in English is the parish of the three saints. Llantrisant Parish Church is dedicated to these three saints, St. Illyd, St. Gwynno and St. Dyfrdwr. The site of the church has been used for Christian worship for over 1,300 years. The church building, listed by Cadw, was rebuilt in Norman style around 1246 and underwent two further major restorations in the 19th century. While I was bending down to study the date on this headstone, somebody brushed my leg, frightened me to death.
Hello? Psst. Hello?
A dark ivy-covered ruined tower is all that is left of one of the most important 13th century castles of Glamorgan. It was built in about 1250 by Richard de Clare, Lord of Glamorgan. In 1346, Llantrisant was granted a royal charter. Months before, the archers from the town helped Edward the Black Prince win a victory against the French army at the Battle of Crecy. Opposite the castle stands the Guildhall, a restored Grade II listed 14th century building. The Guildhall is said to have had a cell on its lower floor from the earliest days. The current building, rebuilt in 1773, continued to include a cell. The cell fell into disuse in 1840 when a new police station was established with its own cells. The building was restored in 2019 and the cell is said to be haunted. Many a drunkard in the town ended up here. The police station opened in 1876. The police station had a colourful existence, particularly as the place of imprisonment for Dr. William Price, after his arrest on the night he attempted to cremate his baby son. The child's body was also kept there until the Crown Court trial was completed. Llantrisant police station remained in operation for the next century. The Way House was located on its site since medieval times. Once known as the Angel Inn, it was here that the weight of goods were regulated at the markets and fairs held in the town. One of the smaller houses in the town. Crowned by his ruined Norman castle and fine parish church, with a seat of power at the medieval Guildhall, Llantrisant's quaint houses and shops cluster proudly throughout charming cobbled streets. The Model House Craft and Design Centre opened in 1989. The Llantrisant Gallery occupies the ground floor, while 3 further upper floors are filled with beautiful contemporary studios for craft people. Llantrisant also has a few public houses. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, it'd be much appreciated. And don't forget to visit my website, link in the description below. Bye.